Hello, my friends, and welcome to News of the Week. Meghan Markle is getting slagged off for her TV show trailer that she's released. It's called With Love, Meghan. Meghan loves me. Fantastic.
Let's make a show.
She's still hot. She's 43. She's still hot. Great teeth.
Let's make a show.
Let's go.
She's kind of saying, let's go, but she's not being super fucking bossy.
I've always loved
And she's traipsing through the garden.
taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it.
And she's eating organic food. So basically, we're being led to believe she kind of lives a simple, homely life. And it's a big back off from the brand bitch she's tried to establish by accusing everybody of being racist. Because her Netflix deal has flopped so far. And they're finding it hard to place themselves correctly in the entertainment industry. Whatever they're doing so far hasn't been working. We're not quite buying it. We're not watching. We're not tuning in. You'd think why doesn't she just be an actress like she was before she met Harry? Well, that doesn't cash in on this new massive fame. The better way to go is reality TV. And there's only one way to do that, be authentic. But they can't be authentic because what lurks beneath is so dark. What are they going to do? A show on OnlyFans called Pegging a Prince? You know what I mean? Where she just pegs her. So it's you can't do that. So you have to make up a lie that is manageable. And this is, I think, their third attempt.
I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it. Surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
And yeah, she's going for housewife, organic, rich, yuppie housewife thing. She's hanging around all day, making sure people know she thinks of them. I mean, totally tone deaf in the current crisis where people are struggling to buy a loaf of bread. But I think nosy women will watch this.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
It's magic.
She's relatable. She's cutting a cake. Mindy Kaling from The Office is there. This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life. And Meghan laughs oh, God. She does an unbelievable job here. I love this. You can tell she's a good actress. This communicates humility. It really does, this moment.
I'm going to share some little tips and tricks. I see what color I gravitate to, and everything goes from there.
She's nicely dressed. She's wearing nice earrings. She's buying flowers. She's cooking food for her friends. And she's using her intuition. She's, dare I say it, she's girly here.
I see what color I gravitate to, and everything goes from there. And how you can incorporate these practices every day. That's what you want. You want that shape and texture.
Come on.
This is about connecting with friends.
I don't have time to be hanging around my life all day cooking for friends. I mean, I don't even have space for them in my fucking bedsit. Where she's got a massive gaff and all this time.
Come on.
And everybody's saying, oh, it's delicious, it's lovely food. She's not a shit cook. They're not saying, oh, that's nasty, you gave me salmonella. They're saying, this is yum.
This is about connecting with friends. I love that we're doing this together for the first time. Making new friends. That is so good.
We family now.
And just learning.
Look at how much honey we have.
Do you believe in magic?
We're not in the pursuit of perfection. Woke us all up. We're in the pursuit of joy.
It's a very wholesome life. But I think small farmers now are being completely raped by government policy. So this is a bourgeoisie fantasy. They didn't even shoot this show in her fucking gaff. They rented out a different gaff. So it ain't authentic,
Love is in the details.
I have to do it totally wrong
To get it totally right.
I have to do it totally wrong to get it totally right. What the fuck does that even mean? But this is the type of shit that women like to hear. They like to hear this shit. It sounds good. Actually, to get something totally right, you have to do it totally right. How about that? You don't win a game of football by being shit. Instructions matter. Rules matter, Meghan. And that's the problem she had within the monarchy. She didn't like rules. She broke royal protocol. She slagged off the Queen. She imitated curtsying in an offensive fashion. She did all these things, and it's women hate hierarchy. That's why they love affirmative action so much. Everyone's invited to create wonder. And this is, I think, what women imagine their ideal lives to be. And so they're getting a window into it in every moment. And she's dancing. There's Prince Harry. Prince Harry abandoned a 1,200-year-old dynasty for some 43-year-old minge, bro. Yeah, great decision, mate. You know, that's what happens when you're pussy struck. You'll do anything. We've all been there. Can't judge you.
Guy snoring.
The dog on the fucking couch. They shouldn't be on the couch. They got diseases. They shed their hair. It's gross. Women put dogs on the same level as humans, and then they still get offended when you call them a bitch.
Peaceful day.
Peaceful day. Nothing peaceful about this life, you know? Harry is like, used to be like this legend. He would dress up as a Nazi for Halloween. He was so cool. And he's the English monarch. Like, what? How legendary is that? Like, it's just classic. And now he gets pegged. I mean, he probably gets pegged. And his kids are going to be trans. His life, he's becoming smaller and smaller every day. We all know that feeling. And if you escaped it, you're the luckiest man on earth. And if you didn't, you still can. It looks super boring and shit, but it's not. I'm not the demographic. I don't need to like it. Meghan Markle, you know she's doing the 4B movement. The minute the kids are done, she ain't putting out for Harry. Especially now Trump's in. Anyway, I'm just having a laugh and a joke. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.